What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Florita Okami. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are now watching another episode of We're All Square Podcast, and it's me, Florita Okami. Your girl be on freaking, mama bear duty. But anyway, I didn't realize that there's so much freaking tea going on in the world. This is the first time ever that we're literally going to be like taking a dive into like the actual celebrity world and like the chisme that's going on. And I'm gonna just like skim through it. Like I'm gonna skim past it. Give me a second because these cars are like being so disrespectful. So hold on. Oh shit. Okay. So, like I was saying, we're gonna actually dive and take, we're gonna see what's really going on, okay? Because I'm like, I know for a fact that this can't be the only tea, so we gotta see what else is going on. When I say tea, I mean like, okay, so for starters, did y'all see what was going on with Ice Spice in that restaurant? She's sitting there, she eating her McDonald's, right? And then this girl come up to her randomly and then just decides like, boom, blam. I want to start to run a play with you while you're peacefully eating your food. So I have my opinion with that. Randomly, some girl, like the girl in the red hair, she came up to them and you can see they're kind of having some type of discussion. And then you can see the girl getting aggressive. And you can see Ice Spice is still trying to keep her cool, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, they get into it. So let's watch. Okay, so we can't really hear anything. There is movement, so I can see the video. Okay, you can see the girl, and the fact that she took it upon herself to hit her is insane. And then you see another person who's like a bystander watching nearby, and he grabs the girl, and then you see Ice Spice get up on the table. So that's where you see the red arrow at, and that's what I'm looking at. Like, but without further ado, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, subscribe, because Florita keeps it real. I was telling you guys before that fire ass intro. Bro, I saw that. I want to give my opinion with this. Granted, okay, so we're going to play devil's advocate. So I get that maybe the fan, the viewer, whatever you want to say, admirer, because I don't want it to come off like, well, fan. We'll just say fan. The fan wanted to, talk to Ice Spice, right? But if you look in the video, like I said, I understand the emotion from the fan. I get it. Now, personally, if that was me, I would be like, and I was really like a person that like I F with the celebrity, I'd be like, oh wow, that's so-and-so, but I wouldn't be loud about it because I've always thought about it, like what would I do if I was if I had an encounter where I saw a celebrity. I've always pictured that. Like I always just imagine like, dude, what if I was to run into Destiny's Child? Because bro, or like if I was to like see Hillary Duff or something like that, or like Tia Tamara or something like that from Sister, I always tell myself that like, you feel me, like I'm gonna see them and I'm gonna be like, oh wow, that's really them. Like, but I'm not gonna be like burnt with it because I've seen it. You guys are familiar with the Lizzie McGuire movie. Just those cute movies when we were younger where the celebrity's trying to walk with the celebrity and then you got that one cool fan or that one cool person that like doesn't make it all burnt out for them and allows them to live their life. That's how I would be. Like I would want to be, if I was somebody like that, I would want to be treated with human decency, with respect. So I always imagine myself, if I was to have an encounter with a celebrity or somebody of that, that type of status, that I would still give them the same, respect that I would, the housekeeper or the janitor or, whoever. I wouldn't be all like, oh my, in my heart though, in my heart of hearts, I'm screaming, I'm excited, I'm emotional, oh my God. But I wouldn't like, you feel me? I wouldn't like make it uncomfortable for this person because in the video, Ice Spice was clearly trying to enjoy a meal. Now, I don't know how, much more truth there is to the video, but from what I'm looking at, from the outside looking in, it clearly looked like Ice Spice was having a meal. And she was minding hers, like, she was probably really hungry, she was probably already agitated, she was probably already irritated. Just imagine you're eating your food and somebody come over there bothering you, like, you would be irritated too. So I kind of completely understand where Ice Spice was coming from. So, like I said, anyway, with that being said, I don't know if you guys got to see the clip, if you got to see the little picture because, what do I? But anyway, I don't know if you guys got to see, I don't know if you, I gotta stop doing this because it feels like I've been doing this for a while, but we're gonna go over there and we're gonna see some clips of what's going on in the freaking mundo, okay? And yeah, so By the way, you guys, I have this cute little segment I definitely need you guys to see. Shout out to Love Me Hair, okay? The hair is very luxurious. It's very nice. You get your penny for your buck. You get the buck's worth, okay? Very high quality hair. These are videos of me when I was actually younger. I was around, what was it, 24, 26, or 27 or so. So I want to let you guys know that I am a brand ambassador for Love Me Hair, and I will be, you know, doing this again. So if you go on the website and you use OOPPSSS20, you can get 20% off the entire website from Love Me Hair, and they have a variety of things, whether it be glue, hot combs, hot tools, ponytails, different accessories, extensions. They have a bunch of things that you guys will be able to enjoy, because as for your girl, my birthday's coming up May 2nd, and I definitely will be sitting pretty with me a couple of Love Me Hair on. So I just wanted to let you guys know, so that when you guys go take a look to the website, you can see a series of things, a variety of things that you are like. Maybe your personality is a long hair, maybe a bob, maybe curly hair, maybe you like your hair bust down 40 inches, you know, looking real good, looking real right, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're into those type of things. So make sure you go take a look at Love Me Hair, and when you do go, use the promotion code OOPPSSS20. Make sure you check out and enjoy yourself 20% off the entire website using OOPPSSS20. Yes, you guys. I just want to let y'all know. I just want to let you know, I do still have my merch store. Woo! So it's been a while, you guys, that I've actually like pushed the method. You know what I'm saying? Or like, that's just my way of saying like pushing the method of the agenda or whatever the freak. And right now I'm feeling so alive, you know what I'm saying? And I do have a store where you can see different things. So we have like cups, we have aprons, we got shirts, we got jackets, we got full sets. And I never really got the opportunity to like actually get a lot of the items in my store. And I'm gonna actually take an opportunity to do that, because I like how I do my makeup and I'm very sportsy, you know. I'm definitely gonna be having more stuff put inside the store. But I want you guys to go ahead and take a look at that, because the colors that they have are just so cute. And you know, I recommend any entrepreneur or anybody trying to start up a business, I definitely recommend that you do this, because it's so fun. Whatever you put out, you literally get back to yourself. So make sure you take a look at that. Anyway, you guys, on to the Tuesdays.
Has absolutely nothing to do with Scotty. So I hate that it's come to this. I have to make posts, you know, and explain to you guys, like, that's not what it was. And I have social media people who create these assets. They're like on my payroll, and they create fun things, you know, for me to post.
Anyway, if you really felt like you didn't need to respond to everything, you just simply would. You know what I'm saying? You just simply wouldn't. I mean, okay. So she has something called Plan Baddie, emergency contraceptive, reduces chance of a spinoff on Zeus, not for regular freaking birth control. You guys, wow, out now, pretty little secret. So you want us to believe that isn't throwing shade to Scotty, or who knows, because there's a lot of girls who allegedly sleep around on there. It's like Natalie Nunn for the last year, she been saying something, you know what I'm saying, including herself, you know, you just messing around on your husband with people from the actual cast, I don't know, allegedly. But let's see what the comments gotta say. Reduces the chances of a spinoff show on Zeus. Please, Natalie Nunn. Read the box. It's definitely towards Scotty. Reduces the chance of the spinoff. I said the same thing, y'all. Mind you, Scotty never addressed or thought it was about her. Maybe she's talking about Jocelyn. You know, not gonna lie, she might be talking about Jocelyn. She pregnant, got a spinoff. I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's like a lot of, you know, controversy in what Natalie Nunn does. And I think this is why they like her, because she brings, you know, I guess, the fire that people used to like to see on reality TV shows, you know, back in the day.
I know Mom Sandy want me to call so you can answer those questions. You know, I feel like she need to be involved in the conversation. That's like one. She can. She wants. That's my girl. Let me call her and see if she gonna answer that. Because you asking a lot of questions. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just being free because you own it. So I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure I own it. BTV been here when Lex was here, and I know.
I don't know. I kind of feel Dolly, because let me play devil's advocate. It's so annoying when the fans or the viewers take whatever they want, they piece it together, and then they run off of that narrative. That is the reason why Taseki and a lot of the other girls already got to feel so hyped up and amped up to fight everybody, because everybody, oh shit, Taseki thinks she's bad. Oh, let us put her in a fight. You know what I'm saying, between Clarissa Shields. Or anytime the viewers feel like it's gonna be like some type of like good fight, you feel me? They'll do that. You see how they did that with Big Lex and Taseki. Anybody, the fans sometimes or the viewers see somebody that they feel that would be some type of like, you know, problem or some type of like actual like, you know, competition. They put them in there just like they did with Ivory. You guys watched on Betty's how they kind of made it messy, how they put the name tag in the room, and Big Lex ended up going in there and starting with Ivory. So it's a lot of messy things. So I can understand why Dolly is just like, no, let me call her, because you know how they do with these interviews. They're gonna grab this, they're gonna pull this, they're gonna twist that, and then now, you know, next thing you know, we get into it. So I kind of F with Dolly for that. Like, what is that? Like, what was that? What is that? Like, what is that? What is that? Were they not trying to get into it, or were they like trying to get into it? Like, what was that? What was that? I don't.
She on that? Wait, but this is somebody that like she on that level right random person, bro.
I can't tell what Taseki was doing, y'all. I can't tell. Like, low-key, it looked like Taseki was trying not to pop her or was gonna pop her. I don't know. But if you look at the end, you know, like, you can see Taseki's going, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, wait a minute, because it's like you're in the audience. So I don't agree with that. I don't know what that was about, to be honest. She's untouched amid Pressure's call-outs. So I guess this girl, and like I told you guys in the beginning, this girl named Pressure is getting into it with Stunna Girl. We've been seeing a lot of Stunna Girl lately, a lot of on Blueface's streams. And as you guys know, Blueface is literally about to have another kid with that girl Nevaeh. I don't know what's going on, but it's now a new thing. My opinion with that, real quick, if there is stuff going on, hopefully she don't get knocked up by him too, because we don't know. It says, just socked your homegirl, come fight you and her babe. Okay, so a lot of people had a lot of mixed opinions about that. Keep screaming like you keep screaming untouched like you came in hands reach of anybody, babes. Your homegirl got touched though. Come do something about it. I don't know. Somebody said Stunna doesn't understand how that will ever, be funny. Somebody else said, why is Stunna even there? Pressure NB to be scared of y'all cool. Stunna gon' show some. Ain't no way you post untouched and your homegirl got touched. If I was the homegirl, I'd be stalking on a friend today. Okay, y'all criticize Taseki for not getting in the field, but keep letting Stunna slide. She duck and wreck from Pressure and Ivory, period. It's the Pressure show. She came for an easy check. They need to find a way to get her. Exactly, and I don't want to hear none when Pressure gets done up. Am I the only one that cannot find Pressure's IG? I mean, you know how Stunna move for real. You can't get upset because she moving on her own time. Pressure making a lot of noise. What's the point of her being on the show if she's going to keep ducking wreck? Even Tommy be getting in the field and she 40. So, I don't know. There's a lot of mixed opinions. A lot of people feel like, that Pressure's trying to get clout. And then a lot of other people feel like Stunna Girl is scary because it's like, what is the point of coming on the show? Probably because they offer her, a certain percentage when she comes on like the first or second episode. But people get annoyed because they feel like Stunna Girl, she gets to get away with a lot of stuff and she gets people to fight her battles for her. So we don't know. Now we have this. I told you guys I can't do it when it comes to summer. Like, it's not even because when it comes to summer, I just don't be trying to hear all that extra stuff. Okay? Footage surfaced of alleged altercation between Stunna Girl's friend Pressure and TT. So this is Stunna Girl, the girl I guess on the top right left. I mean on the top right corner. I'm assuming that's Pressure, and then her friend Pressure and TT. So you see this video of these girls fighting. Looks like they're obviously, attacking somebody. And I think that's Stunna Girl's friend for the surfaces of alleged altercation between Stunna Girl's friend Pressure TT. So I don't know who's the girl. Does anybody know in the comments? Stunna Girl never gets in the field. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Somebody said I'm so confused. Who is who? Like TT jumping Pressure too, or getting beat up with Pressure? I'm lost. Like, me too. Like, maybe as the drama unfolds or as the tea unfolds, we'll get more clarity as to who these girls were in this fight. Then you got Tinkerbella.
Tink who? What Tink did?
Well, Tinka with a post trolling Kate Regan after part 2 of the Baddies USA reunion. So I see Tinkerbella got in the field with it. She always gonna get in the field with it, so I don't know. Killa and Finny are wrong as F. So Finny and Killa are wrong, but Lex and Dolly weren't wrong for letting Taseki beat up Summer. Killa and Finny are wrong. They jumped Tavii, but watched her get beat up by Tink multiple times, shaking my head. They had girl cross-eyed all part 2, especially after Tavii got her leg back. Dang, was it really that late, you guys? Did I miss on something? Was it that bad? Because I know Tinkerbella was waiting for that. Ooh, and the way she read it up. Yeah, with no games coming to be played. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got Diamond the Body clears the air, says she thought she was dragging Finny and not Natalie.
35 minutes, bro. This shit is absolutely the fuck hilarious. Like, I was so out of my mind. Like, I swear God, listen. I did not mean to drag Natalie. I swear to God. I'm watching it. My head's down.
I'm looking at the fact that whoever's hitting Diamond, that shit ain't doing nothing. Like, that shit ain't doing nothing. She got her hands on Natalie. This girl in the back just socking Diamond, not really doing nothing. Like Diamond just taking that shit, and then she grabs Natalie and proceeds to do that. I don't know, another girl in the pink pants is like, get her, but it's like she not really doing nothing to her. I don't know. That's crazy. I really don't care about this. I really don't care about that. And see, what is this? See, look, like, what did that do? All that, like, coming down there for that, like, it didn't really do nothing. Like, you know, like, it didn't really do nothing. She's just like, ate that one, ate that. I don't know if maybe they were just really tired, but Diamond was just taking that shit. And then she grabs Natalie, and then, yeah. So I guess that's it, you guys, for like today's video. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I had filmed part of this yesterday, as you guys can see. And now today I'm continuing the video, the tea, you know what I'm saying, and everything that's been going on. Like I said, I literally had no idea, y'all, that there was like a freaking baddies reunion. I didn't know it occurred already. You guys, I'm so late. I didn't even know the baddies reunion was already like 2 weeks ago. But like I said, like, you know, life be life in. And yeah, you guys know I'm always going to come back to you guys with the tea though. I'm never just going to leave you guys without the tea though. All right, you guys. See you on the next one. Bye. Shoot a nigga